Well, hey everybody, welcome to Within Spirit Tarot. I'm here to do your one free question with the option to donate. The Cash App donation link is on the screen for your convenience. Do also check out the description box below for further details of prices and different things. Also, don't forget, if you're new to the channel or haven't done so yet, to like, subscribe, and of course share, because this does help us grow as we are a little team here. Um, and also, if you want to, make sure you are clicking that bell so you can see when I am live to do these reads. Let's get this shuffled and started. Also, I do sell candles. I do have the link. They are sold on eBay currently. I'm trying to figure out platforms for that, but have not been able or been successful at figuring out how else I want to um, sell them out. So right now it's through eBay. Okay, I have 2 and 4 ounce candles. I can make different sizes if you like. I can tailor them to your needs. It just costs a little more. And of course, if I'm going to be putting blessings, for a specific thing into it, it is going to be an extra $4 charge, because it does take my energy to put those things in there. So we'll just wait and see if anybody shows up for read. If not, then hang on a second. Hey Shane, how are you doing? I'm on the verge of moving very soon. I kind of put in that I wanted to leave this toxic atmosphere, so I'm kind of going to be moving here hopefully before the end of the month, maybe the next few days, who knows. Hey Ashley, how are you? Thank you for liking. If you guys have a question, you're more than welcome to ask. If you want to donate, I do have a link to Cash App. I definitely do not have the PayPal link available right now. Shane, I'm doing good concerning circumstances. I want to go back where I consider home is, where I grew up, where I started. My dad's in that town, so it's like, I really need to go back since I've changed a lot. Ashley, how does Norman feel about me? Okay, so let's see what we can get for you here. These cards are blessed, ready to go. Whoa. Too many. I'm in a good mood today, though. I'll just put it that way. My husband was thinking of me when he showed me the place, and it's not too far from Dad. All right, so you have the Hierophant and the Moon. All right, Ashley, Norman with the Hierophant, this could be about a committed relationship or marriage, or just dealing with something You guys could be dealing with an authoritative person. If not, this is just about, the relationship overall, um, and like social approval, okay? Now with the moon card being here, so this is Taurus, the Hierophant energy, okay? The moon has Cancer. So something could be hidden, or this person could be upset that nothing has happened between you guys, or they're upset, they could feel deceived about something. I feel like if you guys are not together, he's upset about that, or vice versa. Whatever way this could go for the two of you, but someone here is definitely upset about either the stability of things, or things that didn't things between you two might not, or have not gone for the long haul. Let me know if that resonates or helps you at all, Ashley. I don't know why, but I needed a sigh of relief on my side. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Miss C. Hello. Why has Mimi slightly changed towards me? Is it because of TF? Whoa. I figured that one to come out if it let it. Okay, so you got the Seven of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. I definitely feel like someone has a lot of choices, and they may not be thinking or seeing something clearly with regards. I feel like it has something to do with stability, finances here, or just to get to this place where they feel, secure and, pretty much just stable at this moment. So I definitely feel someone might have a lot of things going on too. This is what it could mean, and they're just not sure which way to go because they're blocked by so many choices. Like they're fogged. Like when you make a decision, want to make a decision, but you can't because there's so many choices, and you don't know if this one will go this way, this one will go that way. That's kind of what this is. I think it's just something to do in their life, Miss C. Thank you for liking too, Miss C. You're a Taurus, Ashley. Okay. I feel like you think, now that I think about that came out, I feel like that's your energy. I feel like he sees you in that way. Like you could be upset that maybe something didn't go, the distance. You're welcome too, Missy. Andrea 54 Hector. How are you doing? Just so everybody knows, there might be another pause down the road. I'm going to be moving closer to home where I originally came from. Like it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where I currently am. I'm missing home. I'm missing family. My husband showed me a place that is really within close range to my father. So I'm probably going to be moving within the next few days to a month, which makes me happy. But I'll still be doing readings and stuff. It's just going to take me time because I have to reset up everything and retweak the way I do things. But all right, so what spirit are around my daughter? She is 11 because she's been seeing spirits a lot and how to help her. Let me see what spirits are around her. Whoa. One more spirit. We have Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Star, Andrea. I definitely feel like it could be somebody who's very outgoing. It's like an outgoing spirit that is trying to help your daughter make some sort of choice. Okay. Or change something here because the Two of Pentacles is about a choice. And then with the Star being here, like possibly there's something she needs to heal or balance out about herself. I feel like this is a spirit that's actually here to help her, not hinder her. I don't see anything malicious. As far as the spirit, helping her with the spirits. Uh-oh, Three of Pentacles is here. Whoops. Oh. As far as helping her, like the Three of Pentacles talks about heartbreak and hurt and loss and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like a family member or somebody on the other side that might be there with her. It's hard. It's hard to help a child heal from something like that. Just let her know it's not really, you know, an evil thing or anything. I feel like they're more trying to help her, Angela. Okay. Thank you, Luminous Starseed. And how are you doing? Melody, Lena, everybody coming on in. Thank you. Lena, can I trust Kay as my friend? The Sun and the Three of Cups. Most definitely. This is a really good friendship here. I feel like this friend could also make you feel young again, very happy. They might actually help you be successful. We do have the Three of Cups here, so I feel like they might want to have some sort of a gathering with you, a successful friendship relationship, because it talks about relationships too, but I feel like as in friends, they want this to be a successful, but they might feel happy and warm here too, because you have the sun on top of this child. So yeah, you can definitely trust this person. You can definitely trust Lena. You're welcome to, Andrea. Guys, don't forget, if you are conflicted about your reading or you just want to ask more than one question, check out the description box below. I do have other options for single card and full readings. It's totally your choice. It's not necessary, but if you are donating, I very much appreciate that, because it does help me with, you know, keep the channel going and having fresh new energies and tools to help us. I definitely try to get better tools when I can, so that I can continue to help each and every one of you. It is very hard for me, though, to work from doing it to myself, because I help so many people. What messages does he have towards me? Let's see. Oh, come on. Must be spiritual. Okay. Three of Wands. King of Wands and oof. I don't know if you guys have split up, separated, whatever the case may be, but 10 of Wands is here. In here, someone felt like this situation could have been a burden. They might have been too committed or burned out from something here, or just felt like there was a constant battle, so this needed to end, or needs to, because there's like, with the Three of Wands being here, it's like somebody being at a crossroads about the situation. But I feel like this person's not seeing like the result that they want, and it's like a burden. So this kind of needs to end. If it hasn't already, I should. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So someone feels mentally trapped because they want to give. This person feels like they're mentally trapped because they wanted to give you this Ace of Pentacles, but they feel like there could be some kind of restriction going on, like they can't see something well enough to explain this or tell you this. All right, could have been something to do, because we have the Six of Cups on top. So this is really just something to do with the past. Could be childhood, or if you guys have had a past or something in here, but they're really not able to see or say something when it comes to the up in the beginning. Hello, Queen Music Lover, how are you? So hopefully that helped you, Luminous. I try with these reads. Sometimes they don't resonate with people all the time, and maybe you're not always meant to. Maybe it's something, maybe they say something from the past, like they have me tell you something about the past. Maybe you need, to relook over something that you were missing or something, or they might tell you something about it's not always going to be what you ask, but we try. But you're welcome, Luminous Starseed. Clean Music Lover, I just told everybody recently that within probably a week to the next month, I will be moving. So there probably will be like a gap in between these readings and stuff, because I'm going to have to relocate, reset up everything, and kind of like, there's going to be like a lot of things that I need to do in between, but I'll try to get on here. But in the beginning, it's going to be a little hard for me to come on all the time. Okay. Melody, what's Azam's energy towards me? Top the deck, we have the Hermit. So the Hermit definitely is this person trying to search for some sort of answers to the situation. They might be withdrawing from the situation, or just needing some peace and quiet and time out. All right, it's like a TO moment, because we have Nine of Cups here and the High Priestess. Nine of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the High Priestess, we definitely have Piscean energy here. So, like, somebody is manifesting their dreams or getting a wish. They might be taking time out from what they're wishing for. And with the High Priestess being here, again, this talks about like inner peace, an inner knowing of something, or just being preoccupied at the time with maybe their thoughts of their wish fulfillment. There might be something of a mystery about this too, so I feel like they're trying to figure out Melody. I feel like this person is taking a TO moment. All right, or will be. So hopefully that helped you, Melody. Oh, hang on, everybody. We got a Cash App from Lena E. Let me check this out. You're welcome, Melody. Let me get that, Lena, if you're still here, which you probably are. Come on. My phone is being really stubborn. Just give me one moment. Real stubborn brat today. Everybody else, hold off your questions. I'm taking the Cash App. Remember, when somebody pays, those are first priority. Then I'll go back to the free readings. Okay, thank you, Lena. I did receive that and kind of like replied the way we're supposed to here. So Lena, what is your question? I did drop the single prices back down to 5 and up, because I figure it's easier for some of you. All right, why do I tend to have women attracted to me as well as men? Do I have heavy masculine? You don't want me to hold back? I definitely won't do that. All right, so. Whoa. Too many. Let me, man, I need to get a masculine and feminine deck. for Lena. Huh. All right, Chicky. We have the Hermit, the Fool, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the World card. I'm definitely feeling like you have a little bit of both, because this is a man energy in the Hermit card. The Fool card has a female. Then again, we go back to the two male. I feel like you have a ton of masculine energy. You could be like me, especially if you feel yourself more spoken than a female would speak. Also, there's like bodily features that kind of give it away too. So I'm definitely feeling, Lena, that you could attract both, because you have, I don't know why, but it doesn't feel like an even balance between a masculine and feminine energy, but I do feel like you've got a lot more masculine going on in there. So you might attract the women part because of the masculine side, but then the man side, I don't know. The men, sometimes a man actually likes a man actually likes when a woman can be a little aggressive, not like mean aggressive, but like they do things that like in my situation, they'll do things that a man would do, maybe even better. So I feel like the men might like the fact that you have a lot of masculine and feminine, a little bit of feminine there. If this sounds like it is resonating with you, let me know, because I definitely feel like you could be like a workaholic or a workhorse, but then there's times I feel like you take time to utilize that feminine side too. Let me know if that helps you at all. I mean, I feel like you're successful because these two cards are definitely together, but I definitely feel like you have more masculine energy, and I just definitely feel like that's why you attract both sides. You're not sure. Sometimes you might need to do some soul searching yourself. Maybe you can point out something in your own solitude. What's attracting you to women? Well, they do see that you do have this physical beauty about you, a beautiful soul, not just a body, but a beautiful soul. And they feel like you could be excellent at like starting projects, or excellent at talking, being seen, being confident, understanding others. Okay, I feel like that's what the women see. Because there are some women out there that are trying to learn how to do that. Me, I don't have to. I have a little bit of both myself, so I'm understanding where the women's side's coming from. You're welcome. But I would definitely see if you can dig deep tonight, even if you do it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Just give yourself quiet space if you can, away from everybody. And even if you're thinking or meditating upon it, just dig into it and see if there's something else you can point out as well. Sometimes we have to do that. We have to go into solitude. So hopefully that helped you, and thank you so much for the donation, sweets. Now, who did I miss? All right, Grace 1111. I love it. Any blessings coming for Grace? Ow. Yeah, you definitely do. Um, I feel like we have Knight of Wands in the middle, so I definitely feel like it could be somebody with fire zodiac signs. Either that's their sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever it is. We have the Chariot and the Ten of Cups in between us. So I definitely am feeling like this could be a person at a distance. This could be a person, or you might be needing to travel to achieve total happiness, and maybe to either find someone or a job, whatever the case may be here. Okay, but to find your happiness, it's within in the distant. It could be in the distant future, or it could be within, like you might have to travel. But there are blessings coming, Grace. Yes. Wow, Mary Love. What's my Leo thinking of me? 8 of Wands. The Hermit. And the 6 of Swords. Someone wants to move into calmer waters, but I feel like they are definitely searching, shining a light on the situation to figure out how you two can move that way. They still have love for you. They might want to talk to you, send you a message here. I definitely feel like this could be happening very soon too, but like right now they're just searching for answers how to get to this point with you. Okay, so that was for you, Mary Love. Casmo, hello. All right, Casmo. Will a month and my communication happen in October, November, or December? October, November, December. Okay, so I feel like it could happen more in October. This is a more positive card in my eyes. But then it could be November too, depending on how this Ace of Wands happens, this passionate brand new beginning and start. December, there might be a planning or something that needs to happen, because of the holiday. Um, I definitely feel like October or November could be a pinpoint, Cosmo, for that to happen. All right, so will I be able to go out with my friends in October for Sajal? Yes, Ace of Swords is here with the Page of Cups. So I definitely feel like, yeah, you will be able to go out. This person's definitely thinking about giving this cup of love to you, but there will be clear communication and successful. All right, Sajal, so the answer is yes. Hello, Livier. I'm doing well. Thank you. Let me see if I can find your question. I would like to know what will happen if we continue David and I. Oh, man. Well, if you guys have already ended things, like if you're not on speaking terms, because the Ten of Swords is here, that means there's like no communication, like whatsoever. It's done. But then we have the Hangman, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Someone wants to work on something, but someone here might also be unsure, if they really want to do this or not. Even though someone here might be confident that things would work. But I definitely feel like someone is going to have to make a decision whether they want to talk or work things out. Alrighty. Next is Papia. Will I get stable jobs soon? I'm seeing the answer being no. We do have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords, so I feel like there's something that you need to see. Yeah, it says no major changes here with the Two of Swords, or this could be like your heart could be closed off because of the pain. I'm definitely feeling it with this Nine of Swords. There's grief, emotional pain, depression. So I feel like the answer is no about the stable job repair. Oh, Clean Music Lover donated. Would you like to ask a question? Then I will get back to whoever was next, which would have been Amber. Clean Music Lover donated. If you're still here, Clean Music Lover, you can ask a question if you like. Thank you so much. I'm trying to give as much energy tonight, you guys, because I haven't been here. You're going to wait? Okay, so I need to go from Amber. Is Josh Z attracted to men? Okay. 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. No, I don't feel like this person is attracted to men. I'm not seeing that, but they might still be grieving over something that could have happened in the past. I'm definitely feeling that with the 5 of Cups and 10 of Cups thing here. That something didn't happen for them, but I'm definitely not seeing any sort of being attracted to men now. So Amber, no. All right, Clean Music Lover, you're more than welcome to ask if you'd like to. I owe you 8 cards or more. Oh, let's switch the deck just a tad. I like to challenge it. We'll go with this one. I don't use a lot of these very often. All right, your turn, Clean Music Lover. Would I get accepted into Accenture's software apprenticeship if I apply before the month is over? Let's see. Ooh, already. All right. Well, so I'm definitely feeling we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. This talks about, learning and putting in the work into something. As you can see with this 3 of Pentacles, this is like an equal give and take. So this person up here is trying to teach these 2 people something. Okay, so it's like giving and taking basically of energy or learning some skill. And then you've got this person working on their craft. In this case, you don't have to be a witchcraft. So this is, I feel, that, you know, you, representative of you and what you want. The Queen of Wands is here with the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're looking at how happy this could make you be, possibly now or in the future. You know, it would make you feel happy, seen. Okay, but now we've got to go into the rest of it. So I see your energy up here. 3 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is you being at a crossroads in your life, and you're needing to make this choice, or wanting to make this choice, because you know that it's going to help you down the road. And I feel like are making a head over heart decision. Like, you're being really smart about this. But then we get the 9 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is lost, upset. Okay. And the 2 of Swords, because there's a choice to make that I feel like you're not seeing clearly, or someone's not seeing clearly something here. So let me get one more, just a 7 of Swords, sneaking away from the situation. I feel like the answer is no, to be honest, because this is so awful. Towards the end, I feel like someone is definitely being sneaky here, not seeing that the outcome of this. 5 of Swords is here, and I definitely feel like no. There might be someone else trying to take this position. Everybody, please hold off. This is for Clean Music Lover. He did do a Cashapp read. And next will be Brianna's. So, hopefully that helped you, but I definitely feel like it's no, because I feel like there's someone else in the background trying to be sneaky, trying to take the apprenticeship away from you so that they can do it instead. I guess you're definitely gonna have to find another way to get an apprenticeship. Hopefully this helps, and I'm sorry that I had to give you such an awful result. That's just the way that it came out. But I feel like someone in the background's being sneaky. It's not going to come to you because this other sneaky ass energy. So I would definitely figure out, you know, something else, just in case it falls through. Remember, though, this is always current energy. May you be the personal change. But I definitely feel like you need to have a backup plan if you really want to do something like that. Next is Brianna. Who was a person who watched my Facebook story tonight? We have Knight of Wands. Could be a young energy, someone under 40, someone who could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, it's definitely an Aries and Emperor. They could act older or be younger, vice versa. The case here is that somebody is a grown person. I feel like they could be older, just act younger. So I don't know. This could be male, female energy, but it's definitely a fire sign. And if you know too many fire signs, it could be any of them. Whoever has ill will, intent towards you, whatever the case may be here. All right, Brianna. What is next? Mega, may I please ask ours current feelings and next actions? Ten of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. There's 2 10s here, so you can check out the Angel 1010. There's a message, especially if you're seeing 1010. Whether it's places you go or you're just seeing it all together a lot. 10 of Wands here is something is very much done. I feel like it could be a family situation or someone's wealth here. Something about stability. There could be a move because this person's got their stuff all packed up, so they're just leaving the situation altogether. But there's 2 10s here. So I'm definitely feeling like something could be a burden. Someone could have packed up and left a situation. They feel like things are over. And we do have the Chariot, talks about travel, whether it's mental or physical travel. Okay. So that's for you, Mega. Why did that come that way? Hang on just a second. Why are these cards like this? I don't want to get confused. Confucius don't need to be confused. All right. Goddess angelic vibes. Who's coming towards me? Goddess angelic vibes. You're welcome, Brianna and Mega. We're on Goddess angelic vibes. Got Page of Cups, could be Pisces with a 6 of Wands. There's some sort of success coming through. Could be a younger person. Page of Cups is definitely someone who's like, I feel like under 30. Okay. They're wanting to they're thinking about giving you this cup of love, and they want things to be successful. 6 of Wands also is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So they might have these elements within their zodiac chart somewhere, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other placements here. But this person could be a little immature mentally, though. Oh, boy. They might be, they might not think things through, but I feel like they want to, because there's a heart within these hands, they want to give you love. All right, Goddess angelic vibes. Marshmallow, no, there is not a list, but if you would like more than 2 cards to get more in-depth things read for you, you're more than welcome to check out the description box below. All right, so your question was physical characteristics of my next boyfriend. For Marshmallow. Ooh. I got the Wheel and the 6 of Swords. You could be dealing with a person who has like air energy, which could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It definitely feels like someone is successful. They're moving into calmer waters, or somebody's going to come back and ask you to move into calmer waters with them. All right, Marshmallow. So, and I feel like your person is definitely slender, because I see like it's someone who could be physically fit or just, thin. But your person is definitely young looking. Yeah, it could be a younger air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have this hefty in their chart. I feel like it's a past person, honestly, Marshmallow. Rakshi, will I get a job where I have wow, these cards. Rakshi, will I get a job where I gave an interview yesterday? You're welcome, Marshmallow. Now we're on Rakshi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. No, I'm not seeing that you will, even though you really don't want to have to go back to someplace. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding on because you don't want to come back from where you had come from, but I do not see the job coming through from this place that you interviewed yesterday. Or there's a need to hold on a little bit longer, Rexia, but I don't feel like it's going to happen quick. All right, Rakshi, so hopefully that helps you, but I definitely feel like you're either going to have to hold on or look for a different job. I think I need a new deck. These cards are like way bent. Ooh. Oh, sometimes they're hard too. Next month, we have to take out our special decks. I'm going to be bringing back the Nightmare Before Christmas deck and the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I also have to take out any of my decks that have to do with things like that. We'll be using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck between October, and then we'll take a break in November, and it'll be back in December because Nightmare Before Christmas has 2 themes. So that card deck, it only comes out for, special times of the year. Hello, Yellow Flower. How are you? There's a specific deck I'm on. Yeah, so I'm back. Just give me 1 second to get... My audio was removed. Wait a minute. Sorry about that, Yellow Fever. I got knocked off trying to grab a deck. It's the first time it's happened to me in a while, but we are not going to stop for anything. So let's get back to the read, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. It took me a minute. I was a little cray-cray. All right, who's coming towards Yellow Flower? Spirit's Guide. Ace of Fire and the Empress. The Empress is actually a good energy. This person is very divine, very connected to nature. They're very abundant. They give birth to their dreams. So I'm definitely feeling like this could be a Virgo or somebody with we have Ace of Fire, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Somebody who is accepting new opportunities, maybe a career advancement or just a change in their life. It's definitely someone here is very successful, Flowers. So you could be dealing with fire or an earth energies going forward. All right, Yellow Flower. Angel blessings. How are you? We're going to be using we're using the Angel Tarot cards. Who will be my divine counterpart? Yeah, Page of Air and Two of Water. So the Two of Water is definitely like the Two of Cups in the original tarot deck. I'm definitely feeling like this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Page of Air could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, so your counterpart could definitely be somebody who just got challenging information, delays, or changing their plans. Somebody delivered a truth, but they didn't have like tact to it. There could be like, like wanting forgiveness. I feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling like it could be somebody from your past, because it's someone either who wants forgiveness here and they want a positive resolution to this conflict. I feel like it's a past person that your divine counterpart angel blessings with, whether it's air or water energy. Hello, Aditi. How are you? Is Leo hiding anything from me? All right, so Five of Air and the Release card. Someone made an unwise choice. Definitely could be you making the choice to be with this person, because Release is here with it, which Archangel Azrael is attached to it. It's the number 13. It's the end of a situation. It's time to move on. Basically, release is what it is. Aditi. So I definitely feel like, yes, this person is definitely hiding some stuff from you. You're welcome, angel blessings. And Aditi, I'm doing all right. I'm going to be in the midst of a move here really soon. It's going to be a quick one, because I'm just sick of my, the energy. So we're going to move back home. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming on. And if you guys do want to donate, it's not necessarily necessary, but it is very much appreciated. I do have, price kind of like guidelines for you guys down underneath for like the single 5, 8, 10 card. And then of course I have personal readings. It all goes into more stuff. Will I shift soon? All right, let's see, Jenny. All right, Page of Fire and Six of Air. So, news of an exciting new adventure is your originality and ingenuity. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So, I definitely feel like, Johnny, your answer is yes, because it is definitely saying that a difficult situation, you could be moving into calmer waters here, or taking some sort of trip. Okay. I don't know why that came out, but if it does resonate, I'm sorry, but you might have been tricked and you're moving away from the situation, whatever the case may be. But the answer is yes, Jenny. You're very welcome, Jenny. Soul searching vibe. Hello. All right, let's see what we have from the Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius isn't cool. I can vibe with them real well. All right. Whoa. The soul searching. You got the Two of Air and the 10 of Fire. All right, with the Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending that there is no problem. So this person could be with the Two of Air, like pretending there is no problem if you guys have ran into some issues with regards to the communication. There might be a choice that needs to be made, but they're pretending like there is no problem. Now with the Ten of Fire, this is like the 10 of of wands. So this is definitely, they could feel like this is too much work, needing to accept the help from other people. Life might be out of balance, stress related. They could have stress related health concerns, but definitely, yeah, this person's. I feel like the situation's done, or they're undecisive about ending whatever burdens that they have. Okay. Someone's needing to make a choice, but not making a choice because they're trying to avoid. So that is for you, soul searching babe. You're welcome. Rashima, how are you? Will I get married? We still haven't found the one yet? All right, let's look. Eight of Fire. I definitely feel here that things might move a little too fast. The delays are over, but someone here is being a little cautious regarding the situation. Might be to do with money, because Four of Earth is about like money matters, um, needing to save money. And we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Archangel Raphael is attached, and this does talk about it in intimate relationships, carefully weighing decisions in good health. I feel like you will, but someone here is needing to learn something or save something instead of moving things too fast. But there will be a time when you will end up getting married, okay? So you will get married, but it might be within time too, because with the earth energy, that's usually about going slow, taking time. So, but you definitely will. Just give it time. All right, Rashima? At about 1 hour, I'm still going to leave the screen on, but I'm going to take a small break in between just to bring myself back to center. Our Megan, do I have some negative energy or something negative attached to me? Let's see. Our Megan. You're welcome, Rashima. Money is always the issue, isn't it? All right, so we're doing our Megan. You have the High Priestess with the King of Air. The High Priestess could be a negative energy. It does talk about things being hidden in the dark. It also just means using your own intuition to have patience with things. But I definitely feel like, especially with the King of Air being here, oh my gosh, the High Priestess could be anything. It could be a dark witch, just somebody who's like dark or hiding something. So I definitely feel like you could definitely have some kind of, it could be witchcraft and voodoo. Just somebody's negative words could have an effect on the energy around you as well. So I would definitely cleanse your energy, Armageddon. You do have something negative attached to you, and it could be, I'm definitely feeling like voodoo or witchcraft. I definitely want to cleanse. Oh, thank you, Rashima. I know, I'll show them off here. I decided to do something a little flashier than the last time. I like to do that, I guess. All right, so let's see. I have like another minute before I take a quick break. Smooth life. You're back, Shayna. Welcome. All right. So we are on Smooth Life. Pisces thoughts for Smooth Life, please. Uh-oh, 10 of fire. And again with this, like somebody feels like something is like too much work, that like this relationship, this situation, whatever the case may be, or something is just out of balance. It's like something is over, okay? And someone cannot make a choice. What is going on with these people? They cannot make a choice. You gotta make a choice, or you're gonna stay stuck. But or this, they could feel that's you too, Smooth Life. It depends where, you know, where it falls. But as someone here is not making a choice, someone feels like something is too much work. Let's see. Cutie, my divine counterpart coming soon. Nine of air, two of fire. So you have air and fire energies here. All right, nine of air is like being upset, having a sleepless night. Could be expecting the worst out of the situation. Thank you, Shane. I know someone else just said it too. I wanted to be a little flashy. But let's see. With the two of fire being here, your partner could be coming soon, but I feel like they're still having sleepless nights. Might be maybe over like a past situation. So I'm definitely feeling like with this two of fire here, they're looking into a relationship that it can move forward and not upset them. So definitely your divine counterpart could be here within a couple of weeks, especially with the fire energy being present. Thank you, Goldie. Everybody's getting a kick out of my nails. Thank you, guys. It actually uplifts me. Like, I don't know what it is. I've always been fascinated with wearing fake nails. They're just cool. I need to get back into that habit. I am a person who has become lazy with the makeup thing. I used to wear makeup every day, but now that I'm older, it's like, what the heck do I need it for? I'm married. I'm not out looking for another relationship, you know, as far as love goes. I'm married. I don't know. Things just changed. Shayna, if you want to ask a question too, you're more than welcome to. All right, Goldie, have I already known my future spouse? Whoa. Take them. Knight of water, eight of water. Wow, this is about your thoughts, your emotions here. So, you might, falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation also to a social event. So there could be somebody thinking about inviting you to something, whether it's someone's wedding. You might get an invitation to go on a date with someone here. And then of course we have the eight of water, which is about choices, like a desire to move on from a situation, to search for something, you know, that's meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I definitely feel like, Goldie, I definitely feel like you know this person, but you're gonna have to move. You had to move. Why am I feeling like you lost a chance with that person? It was supposed to be your future spouse. I feel like you're gonna end up having someone new, but I think you did know somebody, and the chance is already gone with the one that was supposed to be your spouse. There's other, you know, like I said, there's Many people in the world to choose from. You're welcome, Goldie. I was just gonna ask before you said that. You definitely can ask anything you want if you want to, Shayna. Unless you just want it to be random, that's cool too. Let's see. I get Shayna. Where's Shayna? Well, the bar is in the ground. I know our real names. We've talked before. But... Oh, you got Ace of Fire and the Lovers, Shayna. So definitely, we know with the Ace of Fire, it's the Ace of Wands in the regular tarot. This is an exciting new opportunity that could be coming in for you. Even just a career advancement could be something that you're passionate about. You could be making changes within your life. The Lovers, the Gemini energy is here with Archangel Raphael. Yeah, it talks about intimate relationships, carefully weighing decisions, and good health. I feel like you've got a lot of good things happening for you moving forward. Even if it's not like a career thing, your relationship with your significant other could be being renewed to, I don't know why, but I feel like you've had issues in the department of something in your personal life, and something's about to change for the better. Spirit's asking you to defend your beliefs with the Seven of Fire, though. Okay, your beliefs, your decisions, stand your ground, and choose battles wisely. Excuse me. Hopefully that helps you, Shayna. Whether it's personal, career related, whatever the case may be, stand your ground. That's always. Don't let people make you be let you feel like you're a pushover. In other words, sometimes we have to stand our ground, especially if people have done too many of the same things over and over and over and over again. Trust me, I've been there. You can't let people knock you down, push you over, because you're gonna, as you know, block your blessings. And 3. Rest of the year. Three of Fire and the Hermit. Uh-oh. So with the Three of Fire, we get abundance, things looking good, having patience at this time, making long-term plans. The Three of Fire is like being at a crossroads, like not knowing what to do. Something could be standing still because there could, for one, be like too many choices. And then you got the Hermit card. Yeah, so spending time in quiet meditation is needed here, especially getting some spiritual teaching or self-discovery. And with the Hermit, this is also like, if you're sitting by yourself trying to figure out how to come out of a crossroads and make these long-term plans so that they can like maybe you're at this crossroads right now. It is a blessing to be able to have some quiet time. I rather enjoy it sometimes too. So hopefully that helps you answer it. You're welcome. Studi, hello, hello, hello. Whew, in respect of career for Studi. Whoa, these cards are being labeled. I think it's because I left them out the box. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like you are very upset over some achievement that you might not achieve, whether it's in like a time frame regarding this career? Because it says here that you're expecting the worst and you're having great sadness here too. It's like you need time to heal, because it's something here that may not have happened about this important achievement. Let's see what else we get. Or public recognition. Ace of Air. I feel like you're going to be moving forward. You're going to have a brand new, brilliant idea that comes to the surface. You're going to be inspired to do something. It might be a little bit of a challenging beginning, though. Yeah, but you're with 6 of Fire, so this is victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or awards. So you're definitely going to get that. It's just time to heal yourself and move past it. Remember, guys, if you heal, you will start seeing the fruits of your labor. Spirit will start rewarding you in little ways the more you do the work on yourself. Okay? Work on yourself, because that's where it starts. Pinky, Leo, planning anything for me to connect with me again. Let's see. So hopefully that helps you, Studi. Things are going to look up. Just heal up and move forward. You're welcome, Studi. All right, with Pinky's question, Leo, planning anything to connect with me again? We have the Dreamer card, which is a 0. It's like the Fool card, moving forward. Maybe they're wanting to move forward, take a leap of faith with you, follow the dreams. There might be some sort of unexpected opportunity. Archangel Metatron is attached, so reach out to him because he will help you. And then we have the Inflow Abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents and contracts. So documents and contracts don't necessarily have to be with regarding to work, Pinky. This could be a relationship wise. So I definitely feel like someone here wants to move forward with a contract. This could be getting engaged, getting married, working with you, because you can work with your significant other as well. And we have the Sun. It's successful. It's Leo energy too. And Archangel Uriel. Okay, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in yourself. So definitely is planning something here regarding success with you. Star card, you got nothing but the best. This is happy times, making positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and being on the right path and healing. The star, it could also mean that someone sees you as their only person. Like there's no one else for them but you. So hopefully this helped you. I'm gonna take just a few seconds out so hopefully that helped, Pinky. Hopefully Shannon got her message too. You're welcome, Pinky. Namaste. I just got to thinking something too. I've been so on and off with, coming live. So hopefully this move will help me heal up, because where I'm living, I've been getting sick a lot with the lack of windows here. I've been getting really sick and stuffy. So maybe if I move, the atmosphere will change. I'll have more of the energy to, not just the energy, but the drive to do more readings for you guys. So hopefully, Linksley, I'll do this one, and I'm taking a break for a second. Linksley, energy reading between me and whoa, Queen of Air, Gemini energy to the Strength card, which is Leo energy. All right, so objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing humor in a situation. So someone here might need to see humor in a situation, make a head over heart decision, being realistic. Okay, and using their experiences, like being really realistic with the situation. And with the Strength card being here, just staying strong, releasing any harsh judgments on the situation or one another, and forgiving and compassion. I definitely feel like Again, defend your beliefs, okay? Whoever this is, defend your beliefs, decision, stand your ground, and choose battles wisely. I feel like the energy between you two is about to come into some sort of a healing phase. But someone needs to stay strong and stand their ground too. Well, but still be realistic. Hopefully that helps. All right, I'm gonna take a break, guys, but I'm still gonna leave the screen on. Probably about a 5 or 10 minute. Oh. You're welcome, Linksley. Like I always tell people, always focus on your healing, because if you're not healed, you can project that into your life and relationships with other people, whether it's love relationships, family relationships, friendships, co-workers, colleagues. Just make sure you always heal yourself, and deal with things accordingly, and especially if people are no longer serving their purpose in your life anymore, it might be time to let those people also go. If they're only, as I call them, like negative Nancy's, they don't serve your purpose anymore. Hello, Snow. I'm taking a small break, but you're more than welcome to pop the question. I'll be back here in I'd say about 7 more minutes. The screen's still going to be up. I shuffle these up. Are you new to the channel, or have you been here before? I have so many people now. Oh, it's all going to be about career. Okay. Cool. You are subscribed. Well, thank you for being a continuing subscriber. I appreciate that. I was just telling everybody earlier that I'm in transition of a move, which is quite a distance from where I am living right now. Between now and through the beginning of October, I'm focusing on that, and I'm going to have to set up my space and everything again. So it's probably going to take me time to come for readings. So there might be like a small gap where I'm not doing these, but it's only so that I can get space set up again. And I'm going to be purchasing a new desk or a new area to work with because I feel like I've worked with this one way too long. It's time for something different. If you're donating, I would say 8 cards would be better because I probably could get a better scope of the situation that way, you know. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clear anything that is making me stagnate, making me not progress forward. All those things are going to be pushed out, and we're going to reinvent the well, as everybody calls it, reinvent the wheel a little bit. It's even especially with the space that I'm working in. If you don't no longer feel connected to things, you have to let them go. And this is, one of them. I mean, I've worked with this for what, 3, 4, I'd say like 4 years. No, yeah, because when I lived in that one place, I worked in 2 spaces. This was one of them. How and when you can get a reading with me after I hop off. You can get it, at any time. I will respond, and technically, or not technically, you can, if you check out my Facebook link, I can do the reading there, or we can do it somewhere else. Excuse me. It's totally up to you. You can get those readings at any time. The only thing is, for payment method right now, the only thing I have is the Cash App link. That's why that's the only thing listed in the description and on the screen. PayPal, I'm not dealing with that right now. I wish I could think of another cool way to receive a payment, because I don't know. I just don't resonate with PayPal anymore. Even though I know that's like a lot of people's favorite ways or people's only ways. But Cash App is my only method for donations, payments. What I call our giving and receiving portion. Giving, receiving, and then, yeah. I'm really good with doing readings on Facebook. I mean, like, we could do a face-to-face. I can type it out. I can do whatever way we are comfortable. I mean, I would rather do it either face-to-face, but I have also done it where I can take a picture of the spread that I pulled out and then, verbalize what's going on. I do have Zoom, but I don't have like the code for that. everybody's trying to tell me use WhatsApp and all this other stuff. I don't use any of those. I just want to keep things, simple. And of course, for people that are watching, if you live in my town, you can come do a face-to-face with me too, because there's no shame in that. Even doing it, the old-fashioned way, like when they first started out with fortune tellers, readings, I can do stuff like that. Plus, for some of you who don't know, I regurgitate this a lot because, there's a lot of people that bounce in and out of here. I am a certified Grand Reiki healer and teacher. And of course, I'm also a certified crystal Reiki healer and teacher. I want to put together courses, but I'm trying to figure out how I can do that without making it too complicated on people. And if I'm going to offer a class, do take into consideration if they are a little bit pricey in your eyes. It is because I have to calculate the time I have to teach you the material, all the love that goes into creating this course, just different things like that. So it's all, based off my energy level, and like the love and everything that I put into it. I did receive your message about you saying something about me being there for others, and asking me if I recommended 5 to 8 cards. That's what I've gotten so far. You've been having, I don't know if I'll check my other phone to see if I can see any of those messages, because I'm not seeing anything other than where you asked me about the cards. Oh, I did see you sent me a donation, so you will have to type that out and I can do it for you. Well, thank you for the donation. So you did 8 cards. 8 cards. So we're going to take out the angel deck for a regular read. If you could, please try to retype the question, and if I don't get it here, maybe it'll show up to the phone. Let's see what I'm going to use for your read. We'll use Tarot in Wonderland. What does Spirit recommend for your career? Okay. I got that one. Let's see what Spirit recommends for your career. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not like those two energies, but I have to tell you. And if I need more, I will pull more. Why is the strength here? Okay. So we're getting the 9 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. No. You're welcome, sweetie. Now with the 9 of Wands being here with the 2 of Cups, now I definitely feel like you could be defending or needing to defend your ground regarding with the 2 of Cups. This isn't about a relationship, so this to you is about your career, but normally when it comes to relationships, the 2 of Cups is about being connected to somebody, feeling happy. So there is something that you're blocking, I feel, with regards to the career aspect of things. Something here that makes you happy. I feel like you are guarded or standing your ground or needing to about something, because you're very emotionally connected to it. We do have the 10 of Cups. Now, this talks about an ending, an emotional ending, something that's a happy ending, okay? Like this could be family, children, your spouse, you know, just being overall happy. I feel like you are defending your career because you either want a family or if you have a family, okay? We have the Magician. So there's something hidden underneath the surface regarding the career. And we do have, oh, you know what? It's not being hidden because the devil energy is here. This is Capricorn energy, by the way. So someone is manipulating a situation. I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but I feel like someone that you're either in a relationship or that you're close to is trying to manipulate, hold you back, because the Capricorn devil energy is not very good. They could be stalling, manipulating, something evil behind the scenes, because the High Priestess is next to it. This is not a good energy. Somebody could have stalled or made you feel like you had to stand your ground regarding your career. We have the Page of Swords, though. So the Page is always like you're needing to learn something. You might be needing to get some education regarding communicating with this person, because I feel like whoever this could even just be an employer that's not good or wasn't good. You're needing to learn how to communicate with this person. You feel it. So this is what I'm reading into then. There's something going on here. The devil energy is not a good energy whatsoever. Because especially with the Magician being next to it, the Magician could be somebody who is hiding something, could be somebody who is could be putting spell work, voodoo, whatever the case may be, trying to stall you, make you feel like you have to defend and stand your guarded ground here. We have the Six of Pentacles, give and take energy. Okay, so somebody might be wanting to steal a position, could be lying to you here. With the Six of Pentacles, normally if there's good cards surrounding it, which is not really good right now, this is saying that there's not like an equal give and take. Someone's manipulative to me. There's like no equal balance, okay? And we have the Strength card. So you're needing to really stand your ground against the devil energy, especially. They're doing something, someone doing something here. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so be strong, especially if there's no communication at this time. Let me get a few more. Why is this person being the devil? What are they hiding? Are they doing spell work? Spirit. The Hangman and the Eight of Swords. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about reminiscing from the past. The Hangman and the Five of Swords is here, so someone is not sure what to do about the situation. They're not seeing this. I feel like this is you not seeing this. You're being used. I definitely see this energy hard. I feel like someone is hiding it and they're not going to speak, or there's going to be an abundant, wow. There is going to be an abrupt ending of, like, nobody communicates here, and someone is, I feel like you with the Hangman here are stuck because I feel like you want to stop communicating about this, or you want them to communicate about this. And I feel like at first you weren't seeing something clearly or for what it is. Like I said, Six of Cups is here. Someone from the past, or something about the past. Someone I feel like did something here, like whatever they used you for. Yeah. Death card, Two of Swords, and the Judgment. Yeah, you're definitely, I feel like you're done with whatever this is. The Death card is here, which means endings, transformations. Two of Swords, again, not seeing, needing to make a choice, but not maybe seeing things as they are. And Judgment is definitely what it is. Like something's coming to judgment. Temperance, you're going to have to learn how to balance your emotions, okay? You're going to have to learn how to balance your emotions or something here. It's definitely coming to an end. I would prepare for this. Whether it's this person getting away with something, or there's going to be an end to this energy, like you're confronting it. In other words, what you're feeling, it is going to happen. It's going to be your last. But I would be prepared for either no communication between you and this toxic thing or person, or this job, or whatever you're being used for. I feel like there's going to be nothing communicated, and you're definitely going to have to be prepared. So next week being your last, it was just confirmed. I don't think it's a good place for you anyways, Snow. I definitely feel like you should move on to a better place of employment. You're being used. That's not a good place to be. The past employer took my real career away, was harassing me, and I never got it back. So I've been in jobs that I'm overqualified for. Really? Overqualified for. You definitely need to change your approach. I definitely feel like, because the justice card came out, you need to change your approach. If you are overqualified for a job and you know it, don't take that job. Go for the stuff that you know that is yours, that you are worthy of. I started applying, but I haven't received any calls. Okay. Hello, TACIANA. How are you? Yeah, definitely keep going with that. Be on top of it. Keep calling them, keep bugging them if you have to. Show them that you need a job. You want a job. You need to get out of this place that you're at, though. I don't like it for you. And with you telling me that you've been, you feel like you're being used and that you've been used, it's definitely time to move in a different direction. The career thing. Just be on top of new places, and also be resilient. Keep calling them, go in there, talk to them if you have to, do everything. Yeah, and keep applying for other places just in case. I know it's hard. I have to go out there and find one myself, so I know I'm gonna be in that spot too, but I have to. I work in APT community. Oh, you have 3 days to move out. Wow. Have you been working at this job for at least 6 months or more? Because if you have, you can get unemployment, but it does take a while to get. Well, actually, that probably depends where you are, but it takes us a while. Apartment. I just moved here 3 months. Oh boy. Trying to think how to do that. Oh God, I am so sorry you're going through this. All I can say is you need to start using manifestation. You can go through subliminals. They work, actually. Keep doing them like every day. Oh, from Florida to Colorado. Oh boy. Yeah, I would definitely start manifesting quickly. And shoot, just be on top of of these jobs, even if you have to do like little side hustles or something, under the table jobs, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of ways to make money these days. I've even gone through a scenario where if I didn't come up with like some money for rent, so I started having to sell, some of my things. I felt like having a roof over my head was more important than things. Yeah, that's not good if he is jeopardizing your job. Hello, the Gemini. How are you? May I ask how TW Aries feel about me? You got King of Cups. They're open. They're in love with you. And Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're wanting to work on something with you, especially if things have been a little rocky. And we do have the Chariot, which is like moving forward in direction of success with you. All right, the Gemini. I was going to do baking since it's my hobby. I have everything to do, but now having to move. I know. I just thought of something for you. You said that you have everything to bake. Why don't you start, baking and trying to like sell supplies? Like you could even start selling on like a small platform like Facebook or something, create like a place where people can buy product. Honestly, Snow, if you've already been used, I would definitely quit. But quit on good terms so that you have, you're 1 foot ahead of everything. You know what I mean? So that you can have better prospects for jobs. Don't leave on bad terms. Even though I would never use them as a reference since they use me anyways. But you know what? I would definitely quit because honestly, I wouldn't stay in a job where all that corruption's happening. You're made to be a star, Snow. Okay? Definitely use your passions as a way to move forward. Even if you have to start slow, it's fine. Everybody does. Slow and steady wins the race. Because the star card here talks about you being seen. I feel like you should do something with your baking skill. She's so inventive. Yeah. It's crazy. I am so sorry that you're going through that, though. That is crazy. I've worked for some places that are very corrupt, too, and just like, I'm not staying here. I'm not coming to work tomorrow. I'm done. I am done. I'd rather work for myself than work for corruption. Hello, Nita and Nicole. Just give me a minute here. Current thoughts of how I am feeling towards me. All right, Nicole, you're a new sub. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Ooh. So we have the Six of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Someone definitely wants to talk things out, work things out, move into calmer waters with you. If you're in conflict, I feel like this is possible because the Ten of Pentacles is also here. This talks about working on stability, finances, long-term, objectivity in the situation with them. So, Nicole, I definitely feel like this person feels like either you want to do this or they want to do this, or the both of you moving into calmer waters with each other. You're welcome, Snow. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, you can watch other posts that I've made. I've been slacking on the monthly reads. I've been slacking on the, pick a card reads because, of course, I'm in college now and I've just got a lot going on. But when I do, I do. But you can also check out the other past readings that I've done. I've pick a card reads, monthly reads. Um, all right, so Nita, will I pass exam I did yesterday? For Nita. You're welcome, Nicole. Oof. Yeah, you definitely will pass. I didn't like that energy, but I feel like you will because it gets better. Yeah, you definitely will pass, Nita. NEDA, yes. You're going to donate more, or are you going to do it over a span of time? That's all that's it. I'm just wondering. Shuey, don't fall. I don't need these to fall before I move, because if they get ruined, that means I gotta get them dead. All right, NEDA. Do you have any more questions to ask? Because did I do that? Job that caught my attention I applied for. I would have to move like almost an hour from, which I don't mind, but no idea if I would get that one. I just don't know where to move to. I'm in the same boat. I'm moving about an hour, almost 2 hours away. Okay. You did. Yeah, I just got that. So we're going to pull for you. You can ask another question if you'd like to. I did receive that. Thank you very much. Yes, you're very welcome. Do you want me to find out from Spirit if you should move the distance? Is that what you're asking? We can do it that way, or you can do whatever question you want. I mean, I can go with the one you wrote up there too. Oh, surely. Okay. Wow, they came out together. Hi, Spirit. Hold on. I'm only taking the ones that are upright. Oh, I need one more at least, and then if I need more, I'll just do it freely. Okay. Okay. So you're getting the Four of Wands. This is about celebration, foundation. Okay. And then of course next to it we have the 4 of Pentacles. So you've got 4. That could be an angel number that you see, or numbers that you see. You're always more than welcome to Google the angel number behind it, because there's always a message if you're seeing those. Okay, and it might be something important. So I would like a 4 so far. Because the 4 of Pentacles is next to it. So you might need to save money or be holding out, waiting for a decision regarding this move that you may want to take. Now we have the Page of Wands with the Page of Swords. So you've got a page. These are, with the page energies, these are immature, and I'm not always seeing like immature people. This could be just something that's not in the works yet. So you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is about learning, making decisions. Page of Swords is getting a bright idea, about getting like bright ideas, learning something about this bright idea that you needing to. We also have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is always about your thoughts, your emotions, how you feel. So there's choices here, what you're going to move forward with. Just be careful, because there is a piggy on top. So to me, this is like, be careful of the choices that you're making. 8 of Cups is not clouding your vision, and just looking forward. Okay, like you just need to make a choice, not stay stuck. All right, 3 of Pentacles we have here. This is like, this could be like third-party situations. So you might needing to leave a third-party situation, or you might be needing to like have some sort of help. I'm feeling with regards to making this decision, which honestly you already are, because you came to me. We have the Hierophant to the Death card. So the Hierophant is about stability. Could be dealing with official people. In your case, it could be an official person. Could be like getting this offer to get this job. But the Death card is next to it. So there's something that needs to end or will end. It's the inevitable. And it is a number 4. So it also talks about ending and transformation. Why is the Death card here? Oh boy. I'm already saying no about the travel, because I feel like you're going to be once everything's going down with this job and everything, you're going to be too focused on the cups that are already spilled, which means like you're upset over spilt milk. You're upset emotionally because you could have put a lot of time into this past job, but you're not seeing the blessing to move forward because you're more focused on that. And we have the 3 of Swords. You're heartbroken, upset, depressed. So I don't feel like this job that you have to travel to is necessarily going to, the wheels here. So you're very upset about this, like things not turning in your favor, turning out for you. But there will be something. I don't feel like it's this traveled one, but you will find something. Look at this. Ace of Swords is here. This is talking with someone, being, successful, being offered something successful. The Star card is here. So you're going to heal. You're going to move forward. You might be in the spotlight over something. I'm telling you, if the Star comes out, honestly, you said you like to bake. You had the supplies. I would definitely go from there. You probably can make some good money, because there are people trying to find, during certain times of the year, someone to make them things, whatever you make, whether that's cakes, cookies, entrees, just different dishes of things. Might be some money in that. Use your skill. I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, because you got the Star card, or you're going to come out of a situation and find a job here. With the Swords being here, this could happen a few days, maybe a week, 2 weeks, something of that sort. But you are definitely going to come out of this bad situation. Desserts. Okay. So like you know how to make like wedding cakes and stuff like that? I'm just kind of curious. Cause I'm like, let's see, we'll be married 10 years and like 7 years. It'll be like 10 years for me and my husband. I'm just trying to figure out. I would definitely stay local, especially if you're strapped on money. Especially with the money situation. And if you are having trouble, let me give you some advice. If you can do it, if you can get there, find your local Department of Social Services. Apply for assistance. Let them know that you're about to be in a predicament. I'm not going to say the other thing because, you know, this is live, but you're going to be in a predicament that you need help, you're concerned, and you need help, and see what you can do from there too. A lot of times they'll give you resources, different things to try to get some help so you can get, you know, you can stay stable. Sometimes that's another thing I was going to tell you. Reach out to people and just let them know I'm helping you, because I've been in that spot, and I know how it feels. I know how it feels to almost lose a place. I know how it feels to be out on the streets. I had to sleep in a tent. I'm going to tell you that was back in my like really dark days when I was going through a lot of stuff. And I finally had to grow up and learn to ask for help. Because I'm not the kind of girl who likes to. I like to be independent, but I got to realize sometimes when you're at a point where things are about to get freezing outside, you know, you need to. Start with Department of Social Services. If you don't have to be to work early in the morning, find out when they're open and get over there as soon as possible. Ask for, you know, some help and see what they can do. Maybe they'll give you other resources if they can't help you, to try to help you either stay where you are, move, put you up, whatever you have to do. Go ask for it, please. I don't want to see none of my subscribers homeless. It sucks. Ask Spirit to help you, and just stay positive through the whole process. Like, that changes everything. I'm a healer, so I'm like the kind of person, like, I don't want to see people homeless. I don't want to see people struggling to eat, you know, any of those things. Medical, no. I can't watch people suffer. No. And if I had like all the money in the world, trust me, if I had millions of dollars, I'd probably reach out and help you. That's how I am. And I wouldn't even ask for anything. I would just help. You might not know me for anything, but that doesn't matter to me. If I see someone struggling, I won't let them struggle. I've been there. And you are a part of our family, our soul tribe here on this channel. So I keep telling Spirit, please help me. I want to be able to help other people, not just myself and my family, but other people. Tuesday, they had to give me morphine because of my pain. Sent me home and got mad because I went home. Oh. You definitely need your place. So I would definitely get on the ball with that. Just try to figure out what you can do if the department doesn't help you. There's so many resources out there. All you got to do is ask for it. If you have a Facebook, ask other people to help you too. Sometimes that helps. But just be careful. There are scamming people that'll say like, "Oh, we're gonna donate this such and such and such." Don't, because you gotta pay something to get what they're gonna give you. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you're gonna donate money, but then you ask me for money that I don't have. It's not. It's not happening. Something like that. But you're very welcome, Snow. Hopefully, I was able to help you with some useful tools. That's what I'm here for. I'm not just here to take people's money. I give people helpful tips and tools. You don't have a Facebook? Well, if you have a platform, some kind of a platform, I would definitely do it that way too. I wish you all the best, Snow. I really hope you can get through the situation. I know you can. Just stay positive. You sure can, Shayna. I must have left it. Well, that's all right. I'll read more for you because you've done so much for me, too. All right. A few cards for Shayna. Do you have a specific question, Shayna, or would you just like general? Sometime in this world, even if we're afraid, we have to do things that we're afraid of to make it work. Thank you. Yes. Let me know, Snow. Please. I'm going to be worried about you now. You're sick. You're about to lose your place, your job, everything. I just hope that everything works out. All right, where Bart is. General. All right, Spirit, I'll pull that one. All right, you're getting the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Oh boy, painting the roses red. We're putting in the work. Shayna, you got the 7 of Pentacles. We're painting the roses red or deciding if we want to paint those roses red. In other words, well, this and this would be your pentacles. You want to paint your pentacle red. Whoa. And 3 of Cups. So you could be making the choice to put the work into something with other people here with this 3 of Cups. It's something that could potentially make you happy or does make you happy. This could be a family gathering. Maybe you're thinking about, would it be worth it to put in the work with family members or your significant other or just someone who in your life that you could have been having a hard time with. But I definitely see you needing to make that decision, looking at what it's going to take to make the happiness, the celebration happen, people coming together. And we do have the Chariot. It could be person at a distance. It could be mental, physical, or, well, in this case, it's mental distance. Or just something about success here. Maybe you're moving or wanting to move. You need to make that choice. It makes sense. Hopefully. Oh, 7 of Cups. Again, with the choices, make sure that you look through these choices and not make a decision with a blocked mindset or clouded vision. There's a choice you have to make, or someone here has to make, and I think it's gonna be you though. But just be careful of your choices. Oh boy, yeah, these choices. Some of these choices were. I don't know. I may not have found a place, Shayna, but it is giving me a sigh of relief because I've been needing to leave the situation I'm in forever. We've been looking for months. crazy it took me so long. It never used to take me so long, but this time looking for a place has taught me to have patience and kindness to myself. Even though there's an end result that I want to happen within my family dynamic, I had to be patient because it had to be right. And Spirit was trying to work things in my favor for the things that I was asking for. No, we've been looking since right around the time I talked to you about that. We had a few places fall through that we could have had, but let's see. There's one place that wouldn't take Dieters, my dog. There's another place we felt like it was a scam, but even though it was a whole entire house, it was gorgeous. It was a white house with the fence thing that you were talking about, but it fell through, all because he wanted us to make a payment with Cashapp. What landlord does that? Why can't I just give him cash in hand and get a receipt? So that kind of fell through. But what you said was true. I almost had that place, and it was like maybe 2.5 hours from where I currently am. It was a beautiful home. I wanted it too, but the guy, he sounded so scamish. So that didn't work. But I might have a place close to my dad. Actually, like right around the corner. At least one of the parents that actually stay close to me. USA. Emotional support for the dog. What do you mean? What do you mean, Snow? Emotional support for the dog? Yours or you mean mine? My dog is a registered emotional support dog. But there are some landlords that don't believe in that, even though they're not supposed to discriminate against that. Definitely. My dad and I were just talking today about that. He wants me to be close to mom, but that's hard to do. But I'm not going to keep putting her on here because that kind of energy sets the tone for bad things. You know what I mean? My dog, yeah, he's an emotional support dog. Hey, Devika. Current feelings and action of my husband. Again, you guys still aren't in contact? Holy cow. What's probably going on here? Well, you are still his wish fulfillment. There's a tower, so something, I feel like you didn't expect for this to take as long as it has. Because the tower card is Scorpio energy, which talks about not knowing something, but it's inevitable. Something has to crumble, fall apart. We have the Eight of Pentacles, putting work into the situation. Could be focusing on work too. Six of Wands, celebration. I feel like you don't expect this, but I feel like also this could turn around like this. Like, you're going to find out he's either focused on work or wants to work on this. But you got to be more patient. There's something you don't expect to happen here, or vice versa. That's all right with the USA thing, Shana. I have a good feeling about you. Yeah, I've always been close to him. Like, when I was younger, I was a little nervous, but not like I was with my other parent, because I was able to talk to him, and even though sometimes his words were harsh, I don't know, I just always felt like he can mentor me really well. Like, he can make me realize if I was doing something really stupid. Yeah, definitely, Snow. I have a good feeling about it. You try everything. That's all I can say. I do, Davika. I feel like it's gonna end more than anything. I just feel like what in the time frame it happened, you're not gonna be expecting it because it might feel to you that it's taken so long. And I know that it has because every time you have come in here, like you've been asking that same question. So I definitely know for a fact you're not gonna expect it in the time frame that it comes. And just had to be a little more patient, stay positive through the process that things will work out for the better. You're very welcome, Davika. See, and Shayna's always right too. She said she has a good feeling about me being closer to my dad. I have the same thing too. Because my dad also knows what the heck I'm going through with my mom. And what has happened to me in the last, we're going on 8 months now, actually longer than that because some stuff happened when I was close to mom. So I don't really feel like I may have someone better, well, not, I can't say better, but just someone to talk to that understands what I've been through from childhood with that situation. We'll stay positive though, and I mean I am positive about this place that my husband said he was doing it for me because he sees my relationship to dad, and I cried when we were sitting there by this place, and I'm like, look, it's so close to my dad. It is so close to my dad. Like I could visit him when he's not working and stuff because he works in the evenings, and that's of course if I don't go out and get another job, which I'm planning to do because this place that we're moving to is going to be a little more costly, but I need it in order to have a good life. It's hot. Everything I need, washer, dryer, everything. Good walking areas for me and the dog and Dieter's to go, walking and get into shape. I mean, I have more family in the town next to where I'm going. But the good part about it is it's not like an hour drive or 2 hour drive, Maybe might be like 5 to 20 minutes, but it's still not that far. But I'm getting off of me because I'm here to help you guys. But I'm just showing you the realism of, being spiritually awakened. Like showing you, like, just because I'm spiritually awakened doesn't mean that I'm 100% free of problems in my life. We all go through phases of elevating. We do one thing, we do clear out one thing and elevate in one area of life, then we have to go through the next thing, the next phase. Okay, so I could tell you things that have elevated for me, like my wisdom, okay, my income, my choices. I still have to work on, breaking generational curses and stuff because I feel like there is one on me and the maternal side. Not everybody on the maternal side because I was real close to my grandmother, but my brother, my mom. Just stuff like that. So yeah, I still go through the generational thing, but all right, Nick Tan. You're welcome, Snow. Nick Tan, how would my career be like? Whoa. I have the Hierophant. I feel like it's gonna be stable. Whether this is you or someone else, the Hierophant is an official person. So you might be this stable, abundant official person, or you might be working for somebody who's very stable, efficient. They could be like really a wise person. With the Two of Wands being on top, I definitely feel like you're like going to be really creative, but there's a choice you're going to have to make regarding what direction to go. It could be to do with this person or just a career in itself. Maybe you're wanting to change into this abundant, wise, stable leader, but you're needing to make a choice here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get a message of abundance, stability, or you might be receiving a message that you could get a position that's going to help you bring in more. Yes. All right, Nick Tan. So I feel like it's going to go well for you, Nick Tan. Yes. Inner child healing. Yes, I stopped doing that when I came at this place, and I need to get back into it. I've been doing some other stuff too, but the inner child healing thing I do need to tap back into. Thank you for reminding me about that. I feel the more I work on the inner child part of myself, maybe it'll help my communication skills in relationship to my mother, the maternal side of my family. But it's not just the inner child stuff that I'm worried about. Like, I can do all this stuff, but the other side has to be willing to put in some changes, listen to, maybe I have a different viewpoint, so maybe that, just needing to listen to me, not jumping to conclusions. I feel like in some ways she tried to do some of those things when I lived close to her. Like, her therapist was telling her that you need to let her make her own choices and decisions. And I feel like, in a way, stop hovering over. That's the only way we're going to do things, is if we're both willing to make those changes. And that's what I'm scared of. Are we going to make those changes? I mean, it's hard now because I'm not blaming my children, but I have one that goes back and says certain things even if they haven't happened. And then it starts this whole thing up where we're not speaking to each other. And sometimes, like, when I'm not talking to a specific person, other person will tell me, well, this person said such and such and such, and you don't know if you can believe that because there's been so much strife. That's what I face. And everybody has to face their own challenges. Well, one of those, I'm going to tell you, is the generational curse that I feel that I have with the one person. Even though we don't talk, I still miss her. I still love her regardless what she does to me. She can never change that. She can never change how much I love her regardless. I can hate what she does, but I love her. She gave me the life. She brought me into this world. I don't like what she has done about certain things, but like I said, she has to work on her stuff and I have to work on mine before we can actually try to merge. And I don't even know, because we've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. But I don't want this to just be about the negative side of my life. The things that I don't like. And if she does watch this, well, if she heard some of that, we need to heal. We need to heal and do the work like I'm doing so that we can be the family we want to be. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm ranting, but if she does watch this, I hope she gets the message. If not, I just hope that in some way the future's positive for us both. No, not just us both, but I do have a marriage too. So It comes with the whole package. I don't know. I feel like I should be sorry because I don't want to humiliate her either. Even though I have felt humiliated by her. I don't want to do that to her because two wrongs do not make it correct. But I just want her to know I love her and I want her to work on herself. There you guys go. You're seeing it. I'm healing. I'm trying to heal myself. And that if we don't speak that, I'm probably going to have to let each other go. I tried to accommodate her and everything, and my life was starting, and then I had to call Petey and I know, Lonnie, I'm sorry. I've been in something kind of similar. The best we could do right now is heal ourselves and be positive, you guys. Especially the end of every year is where depression hits the most, I feel. When we get towards the holidays, especially if we're not talking to certain people, we're in strife with certain people, this is the time to heal the most. We can't let ourselves sit back anymore. We need to heal ourselves and heal. If we're healed, then other things will start, becoming better for us, our lives. But you always have to remember, if someone is showing you their true colors and they're not willing to change or going to change, then there's nothing we can do. We have to let them go. And pray that they do heal and that things change. That's all we can do. We can't live in the negative anymore. Wish them well. Never wish them bad. Because when you start wishing them bad, you know that your words can be a form of negative witchcraft. Your words, what you say about somebody, can be witchcraft. You could be saying something not knowing that you've said it, that you've caused something to happen, and then not realizing that that's going to come back on you. I highly believe that. So be careful with your words towards people, no matter how angry they make you feel. I know this has become that, but I'm here to teach you guys that. Watch your words, watch your language, because you don't want that energy to come back, even if you don't know. Just wish people well. If they're not doing you any good, let them go, let them figure it out. And if they heal, then maybe we can deal with each other again sometime. Come back when you're a healed version of yourself. Exactly, we help each other, and that's what I love about you guys. I help you heal, and when sometimes I don't even realize it, certain things that you guys say, I'll go back and read it again, because I'm a person that wow, that person actually just tried to help me heal, and I didn't even realize that. I needed some of the words and things that have been said to me, yes. So we have helped each other, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart with that. To me, it's not always about the donations, even though I'm grateful for it. I'm going to regurgitate this all the time because it's not always about that, but I am thankful because it is an exchange of energy, but I'm also thankful to the healing that I get from you guys, and that I hope you guys are all grateful for the healing. Even though it has not always been the best read for some of you guys, I had to give you certain messages is to help you wake up and heal too. And I know I need to get back on track to doing this as much as I was, but you know, certain things happened to me about 8 months ago, and I kind of had to, I don't know if you want to call it, shuffle through my priorities, because things changed. Things always do change as long as you're healing and learning. And you guys are always welcome. Even if it's just to vent, I'm always here. You can vent, even if it's not a tarot question. You can vent, and I will try to help you navigate through things. I know another thing, I haven't always come on here with the best of energies, and some of those nights I kind of regret coming on because, like, I feel like I attacked some of you guys, and I don't mean to do that. I feel like those were the days I don't think I had really cleared my energy either that well. Like, I should have done at least another 15, 20 minutes just sitting in silence and healing and stuff. But you always want to make sure that you are in, no matter what kind of scenario you're in, that you come out as the best healed version of yourself. That's what makes people say, like you have somebody who is giving you the evil eye, kind of like, okay. Make sure you show them the healed version of yourself, because it irritates their demons so bad. They're going to ask you, because I'm already going through this. People always ask me, why aren't you bothered by certain things like you used to be? Because I'm a healed version of myself now. I don't deal with that kind of stuff. If you walk, well, you can't really walk my path because it's my own. You can't walk someone else's path, but you can heal yourself. If you heal yourself, then you'll see what I mean. When people start feeling like you're not bothered by certain things, it's because not only your priorities, but your beliefs about things that used to matter to you don't matter anymore. It's because you're healing, or you're healed. You're spiritually elevating. Period. Right. Period. That is correct. ... End of story. I don't want to feel like I'm copying this person, but there's a tarot reader on here that says period in her stuff, so I'm just not going to do that altogether. Yeah. Tiara's tarot or whatever, she says period all the time. I don't want to be a copycat. I am not trying to copy anybody's words. So I'm gonna have my own way of saying things. But then again, I can't help it because she has the same zodiac sign as I do, but that has nothing to do with it. Just Leos are all out there. You know? We're just all out there. There's a different personality about us, I guess. And the chatty side of me, forgive me, I might be a little too chatty sometimes. It's because I have triple air energy. We like to chat. We like to be smart. You know, Scorpio. You're a Scorpio? My mom's a Scorpio. Yeah, my mom's a Scorpio. I mean, I'm okay with Scorpios as long as they are the healed version of themselves. Don't come at me with toxicity and I don't like that stuff. I'm not saying I'm not going to get along with you. It's not always about your horoscope sign for me, okay? If you're healed, if you are healed, my mom was born November 17th. So she's like, I think towards the end of Scorpio season, but her and my, yeah. I noticed that Scorpio people can be sentimental because I've seen the good and the bad side of a Scorpio. I have at least 4 that I know of in the family. My grandmother-in-law is, my mom is, my brother is, and one of my sons is. They're all Scorpios. I'm surrounded by a lot of those. And then my husband's a Pisces, my dad is a Cancer, so I've got all the water signs in my family. The water elements, not signs. I hate drama too, but trust me, if somebody's gonna take it too far, I'm gonna show it that they've gone too far. It'll be by speaking. Yes. I can't though. I can't say that all water signs are horrible because there's a sentimental side, yes, but then it just depends on how much you healed yourself as a person, how you are. If you come off childish to me, petty, then we're gonna clash. We are definitely gonna clash. Don't come petty, don't come at me with the drama, just let me be me. We'll be fine. And I think the reason why I clash with some Scorpios, I'm putting some, not all of them, clash with me. Like I said, the healing part might not be healed enough, but then when we get in these argumentative things, these argumentative battles, the battle of wills comes through because one tries to overpower the other. That's another thing I hate, when you try to overpower, then we got problems. Exactly. I understand that about that zodiac sign. You're very deep, very passionate, love deep. Leos love deep too, though. That's the problem. But the thing is, and I'm gonna be upfront and honest about the negative part of my sign. We're gullible and naive when it comes to how far we take it. We think we're all lawyers and debate like there's no tomorrow. That's for sure. Don't take this offensively, because I'm not saying it's like you're anything, but the sign can also be a know-it-all, or think they know everything. Like, if I come to you with hard facts, the Scorpio side will debate that they think they know something, but I've already showed you facts. I've already told you the truth. Don't take someone's side. Come on here. Especially in my situation, like, okay, there was this time, I'm not gonna put their names out, but my daughter and my mother were involved. My daughter went to my mom something. When I told my mom the truth, but my mom ended up believing her over me, that's where I have the problem. We clashed. Because I live so far and I'm not so close to her, I think that's another reason why she has a hard time believing the truth. Now, as I've elevated, I've matured. I started telling the truth more. When I was younger, kids, they do lie because they're afraid to get in trouble, whatever the case may be here. She thinks I'm still that child. And I'm not. I've become more truthful. I try to become more reliable and do things that I say I'm going to do. But then I became too quiet too, because I know when to say stuff now. Took emotional intelligence to a whole different level. Yeah. Ooh, psychology. How would a Scorpio do in psychology classes? Because I took them. Honestly, I have a perfect A in psychology. I have a perfect score. I wish I could find my actual grades I could show you, but well, it's hard to know because a lot has happened between me, my kids, my mom and I's relationship and stuff. A lot has happened, but it's hard to show her that those parts of me have changed. You know what I mean? I'm an ENTJ. Okay. But I said I was gonna get off of the subject. But yeah, I'm just showing you examples of like where certain people clash with me. Because I'm not gonna just attack one sign because there's other people I've clashed with. And now I realize why. Because they're not healed, or they just don't believe that you have to heal in order to make something work with, like, spiritually, not just mentally, but like spiritually, physically, everything. You have to heal. Myers-Briggs. Oh my goodness, I studied Myers-Briggs. I got an A. Exactly, time heals. That's another thing I've always told people with their reads. Heal, heal, heal. Some people realize that you need to heal? Healing is the key to success. But watch your words because they're powerful. And watch how you speak to people. If you're kind to them, kindness will come back to you. Just remember, it's like part of the karma wheel. Oh, I had to take like environmental science too. I had to take algebra. Oh, I hate math. I'm sorry, but I like just loathe math. But then again, I have to deal with it because most of the jobs I work deal with handing cash back and stuff. You want to go to school? Do it. If you've got an inkling, that feeling, definitely go for it. Don't sit back on your dreams. There's some things I wish I wouldn't have held back on. But it's all right. It's all right because it wouldn't have led me to you guys. It wouldn't have led me to this journey. Maybe I was meant to not do those things. If you do something, then you're meant to do it. If you get a position, you're meant to be in that position. If not, then there's another path for you. Trust me, the divine has got it all worked out. They know. And if you want to manifest something bad enough, oh, let me tell you, those there's videos on here. Those subliminals are wonderful. I'm a senior for organizational leadership, but had to stop. Why'd you stop? Why'd you have to? Was it just life factors, things going on in personal life? And did you enjoy it? Because if you enjoyed it, I was qualified for everything and not enough for others. Huh. It's weird. Just life. Yeah, life happens. There's things that sometimes are literally out of our control. But in a way, it is too, because you can control the way that you act and react to things, which will set the tone for what can and cannot happen in your life. You got to do what you're good at naturally. If it comes to you so easy, well, I can't say easily, but if it comes to you so well, then that's probably where you're meant to be. If it comes easy, then you're not challenging yourself enough, though. Do it till you can no longer do something. I don't know, Snow, but just remain positive. That's all I can tell you to do, and reach out to others for help, because sometimes it's not a crime to ask for help. If what can they say? No, then you go figure out something else. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just because I've been through this, so I know. And like I know what it's like to ask for help, get told no, but then ask someone else and get told yes. So something good will happen. If you are not the person to reach out to others like I used to be, exactly, that's what I was just going to say, something about confidence. You got to raise that confidence. You could do some confidence boosters tonight if you wanted to. There's confident to help you with raise your vibration. You want to raise your vibration and your confidence. Look for subliminals here on YouTube. There's a lot of people that make them. But make sure before you like do it, make sure that they work for everyone else first. That's how you know they're successful. Even if you got to listen to it more than once. It's hard sometimes to get your confidence back, though. It is. It's tough, but you can build that back up. Being positive, play the subliminals, meditate, clear energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Like if something, even just in your space, feels stagnant, let it go. I'm about to let this sucker go. This is going. I mean, it's all gashed and everything. I don't feel in love with this anymore. I don't have the like same connection that I did when I first got it. After I was harassed because I stood up for myself, I lost my career. Since then, I've never been the same. Then I definitely suggest that even if it's just for a short period of time, there are quick ones on there that you can do, but I would recommend doing them daily as the vibration subliminal, the high vibration subliminals, and the confidence boosters. And if there's anything else, they've got them for a lot of stuff. There's stuff to help you with school, career, home. If you want, I don't know, stardom. If you want, there was another thing that I did too. Like to help with me when I first started tarot, I was not confident in my ability to read the cards, read the oracles, so I had to listen to the subliminals to help me become a better tarot reader and to also help me connect to the divine. So that is something that I suggest for you, Snow, highly. Listen to them every single day. If it tells you to listen to it twice, listen to it 3 times. Sometimes I put in extra just because I know that it'll boost it a little more, a little bit more. But I always recommend too reading the comments, because sometimes people will leave the results after listening to them. Especially if you're listening to it and you have a YouTube channel, read it, because sometimes they'll post the timelines to see how much they've got, how far they've gotten in a certain amount of time that they're trying to achieve whatever goal. I always check my facts. I don't want something to fail. I don't like failure. But then again, Failure does happen so we can learn and we can become better. I don't like failure though. That's still something that I know that I don't like. Maybe it's a fear of failure or something like that. I think I know why I have that fear though. I'm figuring myself out every single day. Thank you, Spirit, for enlightening me and waking me up. Wash hands. Yes. Elbow cough. Wash hands. Yes. I did that. I did do that. I have this thing on that. Failure is not an option, is what I tell myself. Exactly. That's a good mantra. Say that every day. Failure is not an option. I am confident. Okay, I am confident. Say that a whole bunch of times every day. And the vibration thing, you can still do like the subliminals too, but you can do them in mantras or subliminals. Whatever is going to help you. I do a little bit of everything, like even meditate, because meditation, with me being a tarot reader, removes anybody's energy that I might that might latch onto me during a reading. I clean them before and after. And nothing can penetrate me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let it penetrate me. Oh my, I work tomorrow. Time just slipped away. Yes, go get some rest, sweetie, and just remember, better things will be coming. There is always much better than what we talked about. Believe in the divine, they will help. I know I'm gonna be getting off short. Man, this is the first time in a while I've been on as long as I am. It's been almost 8 hours, guys. I've given you guys like 5 hours before, but yes, I'll definitely see you soon. I'll definitely see you guys again soon. I'm gonna try to do what I can up until moving date, because then I'm going to have to transfer, my internet address and all that over to the next place I'm going to. Hopefully, if I'm where I'm going, my husband likes it, because he's never lived there. I know my dog will. He always sniffs the air, and he loves it. Yes, I wish you the best as well, and positive healing vibes, energies. I also wish that you would find a job that works for you, makes you happy. I just wish all the best for you. Okay, and thank you so much for your kind words. You need to have a lot of positive vibes too. I'm on a moving spree. I'm on a find a job spree. Oh, thank you, Snow. I know, I fell in love with them too. I'm like, I had choices, but then I'm like, these ones right here, they got a little sparkle. I don't know what it is with me and sparkly things. I just like that. Certain things have to shine. And diamonds. Yes, those are gorgeous. I love diamonds, gold, stuff like that. Stuff that's shiny. Good night. We will see you soon. Thank you. Yes, out with the old and in with the new, and hopefully a lot better. Oh, it will be better because my dog loves that air up there. Oh, and hopefully I'm manifesting bringing my face back on the screen while I'm doing this so you guys can see my face and stuff. I gotta stop feeling so ashamed of the way I look. Who cares what I look like? Because you guys are here for what me and Spirit have to offer. So it's not about my looks. I gotta stop doing that. My beliefs have to go. Someone just told me that tonight too. Stop being so shy. Put your face on the screen. I'm like, okay. Let me, I want a better situation first. Amber Barber. Thank you, Snow. I know my worth and stuff. It's just, I still have these stupid beliefs I had from like 2 or 3 years ago, thanks to my situation. But they're almost gone anyway, so obviously, because I'm talking about coming back on face to face. All right, Amber, can you tell me, Josh? Tell me what Josh is to right now. Like, is he with friends, or is he pursuing someone else? Let me see. But you have a good night, Snow. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. Ooh. And the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles is on top. Ooh. I have to do it. So they're trying to move out of instability, whether it's financial, like focusing on work and their success and happiness here with the Sun being next to the 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they are focused on like stability, but then we have the 10 of Cups on top being the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is focusing on whether they want to focus on work, another person, or friends, or I feel like they're just trying to balance out their finances. This I feel is more like financial. Wait a minute. There is a message here with the 8 of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles, which is like balancing things out. I feel like this person is focused on their stability, but also focused on what they want to do, maybe with the relationship with you or something else. I don't see them currently with somebody, but they are definitely focused on finances and balancing out. I feel like life in general, Amber. Yeah, you should do it. Good night. Amber, what are you talking about? What should we do? What shall we do? You want me to come on, like, start pushing myself to come on with my face and the cards again? I was kind of like trying to wait until I got into like a better situation. Like, I don't want to start something and then have to pause it. If that makes sense. I'm going to get off probably in about 6 minutes, you guys. I definitely will, but pretty much like I just said, though, I think I'm going to wait until I'm actually coming back on more like frequently, and that probably won't be until I'm moved, settled in. I have the space where I'm going to be able to, where we're going to stationary work on the reads and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait till all of that is taken care of, till I take care of all of that. I have to go in and, see where things are all going to be placed. If I don't have this space, then we're probably going to be doing a lot more from like my cell phone or something. I just answered the one question, but if you want another one, you are more than welcome to donate, because I just read a question for you about the person, this Josh person. Second questions require a donation or a private reading. And if you want prices, they're in the description box. If you would like to potentially do it today or sometime in the future, whatever. Adore, how are you? What would heal it? Let's see. All right, on top of the deck in the final is the Two of Pentacles. This is like balancing things out, making a decision, giving things time. I definitely feel like this with the Strength card, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You have to give it time. You have to be strong. You have to work out things, and you need to balance things. Like, again, like there's a balance beam here, and then there's time and balance here. So I feel like taking things slow, giving it time to heal. There's nothing with communication skill in here, though. Is communication another? Let me see. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. So if someone needs to get out of like lack, thought, disappointment, because you see this person staring at all these spilt cups. It's like focusing on spilt milk, focusing on what's lost instead of the blessings or the things that are left here to that are a blessing, basically emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, there's definitely some time needed. Definitely healing, because someone is definitely focused on hurt, loss, disappointment, regret. Okay, so it's gonna need some time. Some balancing things out. I feel like it's a lot of work, but if you can do this, it can work out. Not the best what? Not the best what? It doesn't. Yeah, I didn't see anything about communicating, but I feel like more like there's going to be time needed. There's definitely going to be healing needed in order for this to work. Someone is emotionally saddened, whether it's you or him or both of you. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen before like you said, you already know healing has to happen, but time does too. I wasn't, you're not feeling the best. I feel like that is your energy, but I also feel like it could be him as well. Not really. I feel like somebody needs to get out of lack or loss mentality and see what's there to be able to move forward, because there are still blessings. That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna take some time. It's gonna be a long time before anything gets better, because I was getting a lot of pentacle energy, which talks about a lot of time. There was like 2 of them, so I'm feeling like it's gonna be like a year or more. And I know there's nothing that we can do if the person does not want to heal or doesn't know what to do to heal themselves, they need to figure that out though. Even if it means they have to ask somebody to help them through it, like therapy, energy healing, whatever the case. He's an earth, yeah, and with earth signs, like that's why with an earth sign it takes so long, because if he's an earth sign, they're connected to like earth, grounding themselves, and it takes them time to make a decision. You're welcome, Adore. Hello, Shaylee. I was about to get off, but I can answer yours, but I'm capping it at you, Shaylee, if you have a question. I'm done after your question. And if you want to donate, that's fine. I'll stay a little longer, to give you more if you need it. But after you, I'm done because I've used enough. All right, so do you have a specific question, or would you like a general? All right, how does my love life look for the next few months? I can try with 2 cards. It's only going to be like a small snapshot. If you really want more information than, just the 2 cards and get something in depth, you can do it that way. Just check the description box, and my Cash App is on the screen if you're willing to do that. But if not, we'll just try on a 2-card basis, because it's 2 free cards only. And that's also if Spirit don't call me tomorrow. How's my love life look in the next few months? Okay, so oh, I'm so sorry. I know everybody's going through hardships. I'm so sorry. Well, I feel like for the next few months, I put in a little bit more energy for you because I definitely needed it myself. So for like the next few months, with regards to this little snapshot of it. Oh my God, why did I say Snapchat? That's an app. You have the High Priestess Piscean energy. I definitely see mirroring going on. This could also be because this person in the mirror looks so like devilish, evilistic. I'm definitely feeling with the High Priestess there could be something hidden regarding something, like you don't know something, or you're the one that knows something and no one else does. So the High Priestess is all about, it could be like witchcraft, voodoo, unknown knowledge or known knowledge that other people don't know. But we also have 9 of Wands being here. So this is you being defensive, being guarded, needing to guard maybe you're needing to guard yourself from a negative person. I don't know why, but I am feeling like there's someone here that could have put a hex, a voodoo, some sort of negative energy, and you're not knowing this. Devilish. Interesting. Yes. Be careful with the devilish thing. Capricorn actually is the devil in the tarot. So be careful. I feel like maybe this is your person. Like you need to stand your ground with this person because could be doing something sneaky. All right, we have the Knight of Swords being here. So this is somebody who is like very smart, very intellectual. They could be doing something and they think they're being smart about it, or this is you needing to be smart. This is also somebody who, I don't know if it's like vengeful, the word I want to use. Sneaky person kind of with the Knight, with their words. They're very smart with the words regarding something, and I feel like you're putting your guard up or needing to put your guard up because they're trying to win at all costs with this 8 of Wands. They're going to do something creative here to try to get you to go on a passionate new adventure. I need more energy. Hang on here. Yeah, be careful because I feel like they're going to give you a choices. Do not let your mind be clouded. Don't conflict your thoughts with something that's tempting here. Defend yourself here is what they're saying. The spirit wants you to be watchful of the situation. Watch the wording. Watch the way you're choosing, what you're choosing, because something might look, we'll put it this way, like a nice piece of carrot cake. Carrot cake tastes good if you like carrot cake. I don't know what your favorite cake is, but just imagine that they could be putting it out like that when it actually is like something rotten, okay, like a rotten piece of fruit or something, okay. But just be careful with this person. I feel like they're definitely going to try to do something sneaky, very smart, and it's going to probably end up having you conflicted because there's a lot of choices, and just they're saying don't cloud that judgment. Hello, Southeast. I'm capping readings off at Shaylee. I'm getting off, but if you need a personal reading, feel free to reach me afterwards. My Facebook link is in the description box below, but if you are donating before I get off for a read, I will do that kindly, okay? You do like it. You had carrot cake today? Ha! So did I. I am actually bad, but not bad at the same time because I'm on this diet kick. But I broke a little bit of it today because I haven't had carrot cake in so long, and it was so good. You're welcome. And thank you, Shaylee. You're like I don't know how many people said it, but everybody likes my nails today. Thank you, guys. I love it. My favorite part is like the shiny stuff. I eat whatever I want when I want. You can. It's just me. I a few months ago had an issue with eating the same thing over and over and over again. It was like almost having an addiction. Well, it actually was having an addiction, and I was realizing that I was gaining more weight eating that stuff than I was trying to lose it. And I'm like, why am I gaining so much weight so fast? It's because of what I chose to eat. So now I have to be careful because my weight does fluctuate. You're welcome, Shaylee. It can be gorgeous. There have been times that it hasn't been gorgeous. I had to learn to have a good soul because, I went through everything. I have to appreciate my pitfalls because I wouldn't be who I am today, if I didn't discover who I was and awaken to myself spiritually. Thank you. Yeah. Part of that is the fact that my moon, rising, and Venus are all air energies, and they're very smart, very intellectual, talkative people. I don't know if it's just that or the fact that I went to school. I learned how to kind of talk. Thank you. I try not to. That actually helps because I feel like in a couple of weeks I'm gonna start coming back on here with my face, and I'm going to be doing the readings face to face with you guys. Even though I'm probably gonna have to look down to look at the cards, but I'm gonna be raising them up. Even though it was fun showing you the spread, now you guys need to see me talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. All the other tarot readers are seeing. I just feel like I had a unique way of doing it this way, but I don't want people to feel like I'm scamming or being fake, because I am not. I think it's just time to switch the flow of things. So much we need more good hearts in this world. Don't ever let. I'm not going to let that happen. Not just for the money involved with it, but for what I want to do for the world. I did have PayPal Adore, but I'm not dealing with it right now because I've had so many problems with the app. I don't know if I should just create a whole new thing, but then I gotta wait for the card, and or just try to revamp the mess with it till I get it right so I can have it back. But I don't know. I don't like messing with PayPal too much. I want to find another option besides Cash App. I want to still have Cash App, but I want a couple other options for you guys. But I've been so busy. It's been so difficult. And that's why I'm saying I need like international people to be able to pay who live overseas or whatever, or internationally. I can have an international way for those people to pay too. I know there's been so many people I've turned away because of this, just having that. But as far as Shaylee goes, my biggest goal in the world is to be able to help as many of you as I can spiritually. And eventually, if I have a status, I would like to do some charity work. For the people who truly need it, like people that are homeless, hungry. I just want to help so much because I understand, because I have been in a lot of situations where I wish I would have had certain types of help that I didn't get. So that's what I want to do. That is my goal, to be able to help everybody mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I want, to eventually become a full, what do they call those people that, not philanthropist, people that do charities, that run their charities for the good of people. Yeah, I'm taking my master's in business, minor with a minor in entrepreneurship, but I want to expand beyond just the business part of it. I want to actually do charities, like to help people who truly need resources and different things like that. The only problem with that is I'm going to have a lot of naysayers that think that I'm just doing it to scam people, because I've had family members who, like, I tried to set up something and I was truly going to be helping other people, but they wrote on underneath it that, oh, I was scamming people and this and that. Actually, no, I wasn't. They just don't understand that I was going through the changes. I actually want to, like how, you guys are going to think this is so cliche, but I have to. You know how Michael Jackson had like Heal the World Foundation and all that stuff when he was alive? I'm kind of like him in a sense. I want to do good for mankind. That's my problem, Shaylee. I have a hard time with that because feel the backlash. And I feel like certain people, I'm going to have to just not deal with them if I'm going to do what I want to do. Exactly. They've had it in my mind since I was a child, and I'm trying to learn how to let it go. That's why I have inner child healing still left to do a little bit. God, I am a light worker, but what is the word for somebody who gives a charity, sets up charities to help people? What the heck was Michael Jackson called? I had the word in my head earlier. Now when I get live, it escapes me. I think the enemy just doesn't want me to say it because they don't like it. I don't care, but I'm gonna figure it out. Nothing can stop me. Hold on a minute. I'm going to look it up because that's what we have the internet for. Humanitarian, you guys. I just typed like one little sentence. I just had it. I want to be a humanitarian. I am a humanitarian. See, that's another thing. We can all work together on our inner child healing so that we can heal our families, our lineage, especially so that our children, our future children, do not have to go through what we did or deal with like the past family issues. I want everybody to just be healed. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's called being a humanitarian, you guys. That's what MJ was, and that's what I feel like. But I am also a light worker, yes, because I work with light energy. I do not have any form of ill intent towards people. I'm not, everybody calls this witchcraft, kind of isn't in a sense, but it's not like dark magic. You can't consider it dark magic unless you are using it for like a selfish need or something, you know? I feel a bit beaten down to want to do anything. You know what? I just told this to, hang on a minute. I just told this to, where did it go? I just told this to Snow. Okay. Snow was on here, donated. I'm very thankful. When you're feeling down, you need to raise your vibration. You've got to protect your energy, raise your vibration, and start training your mind to stay positive, because if you do not, you are not going to elevate spiritually. I'm a lighter worker in magic. Exactly. So you feel beaten down. That means you just got to keep working with it till you feel like you healed it. Exactly. It's your intention toward, what are your intentions when reading, when working with healing energy? Is it to steal from people? Is it to do something selfish for yourself? Because if that's the case, then it's technically not good. But you're right. Tarot reading is not any form of witchcraft. Your partner's energy. You can always work with his energy too. You can do that. You can pray for him and all that to kind of like help him heal from whatever he's suffering from. Hello, Ishka. How are you? I'm sorry if I chop up names. I really feel bad about that. You can do that for people as long as you don't have ill will intent. If you're doing it to truly help the person, prayers work. Oh, you know what? You know what? You can use the subliminals. Play it out loud. Because as you're healing, he won't realize it, but he'll be healing. It is one question, two free cards only. Actually, I was trying to cut it off earlier, but I stayed on here to talk to people just because I haven't been on so much lately. I don't pray as much yesterday because Fountain wasn't working. You don't feel it works? You do know when you pray, God hears everything. He is listening to you, even if he doesn't do something right away. He doesn't always do it right away. Maybe you've got, well, you said his energy, but maybe you've got some blockages where, or it could be an enemy trying to make you feel that way too. I know what it's like to be there though, but I learned how to sweep all that away. Alright, I'm putting this deck up. Where did it go? Oh no, dude, this is not good. I'm just gonna have to sit you there till I find the box too. They're probably folding a reading. What didn't you get, Ishka? How did I sweep it away? Energy clearing, healing myself, spiritual journey, just doing all the things that are positive. Like, just say positive things to yourself. Live as if like you're already healed, because it will happen for you. Like, the more you align yourself to things like that, I'm trying to explain this a positive way, in the most positive and understandable way to you, but do you feel like she got rid of the energy? Because I don't. Because you're still feeling the way that you are. Adore, I still feel that you have some residue left from it. You need to cut cords with all this energy. I have to use this deck because I don't know where the box is right now. Does September feel like a rough month to y'all? Ishka, it does. But I definitely feel like it's rough for all of us because we are heading into the last, like 3-4 months of the year that get really hard on us emotionally, mentally, money wise. It gets hard because we're all changing. Holidays come up, and some people might have lost people through the year, and I'm sorry to those who have. So it's getting hard. Like, we're all changing. We're supposed to be in a new moon. I still feel like I'm living in the past a little bit. Like, there's still residue there. I think it's just because we're all coming out of that time. You definitely need to go to someone legit, Adore, okay? Someone who can remove. You know what? You need to get on some subliminals. They help. Trust me, they do. I use them. They help. They are heavy in the moment. Friends, family members, anybody who's done anything negative, they're facing their judgment right now, their karma. They're facing it. If you've done bad, you're going to get that karma. If you've done good, then your blessings are coming, baby. But, Iksha, you want to know the connection with the big guy, okay? Give you 2 cards for it. You got the King of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. There's wish fulfillment and love here, big time, Iksha. We have the Chariot, or not the Chariot, the Emperor. I'm sorry. The Chariot is also a sign of like distance or success. So I might have had to say that just because Spirit made me, but the Emperor came out too. So this person's like very grown, mature. Could have been, just one who worked hard to get their place. This person is an Aries, could be an Aries or have Aries in the chart, or just overall energy, but there is wish fulfillment and love here and growth. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Ishka, for this connection. There's growth, I feel, coming through. Oh, he does, because my younger version of myself was so toxic. The younger version of myself was so toxic till I grew into my spirituality, until I realized who I was, and who I actually not was, who I am, who I've always been. Just didn't realize it till I became more mature and more of an adult. But I feel like, Iksha, that Spirit's also saying that your person is grown enough now to realize what kind of love he has for you. And I didn't look at any cards. That came from Spirit. He definitely knows how to love now that he's older. He knows what it is. But you're right, it's or the devil unfortunately gets to some people before they even realize who they are. Because I know that I know for a fact that if you are a chosen one from the divine, you will somehow go through your hard stuff first. You will definitely go through that. Yeah, he's 4 years older than me, so it's older. So it's older than my usual type. I went through that scenario too. I had someone who was older than me before, but now in my marriage, this person's younger. Trying to see if there's any more messages from Spirit for you. I don't need the cards. Too many, right, Adore? It took me until I was like 29 or 30 to figure out that I was gifted and that I was chosen. And that when I first figured out who I was, that's when I decided that, I need to get out of the last marriage that I had before this. I had to get out of it. 4 years is not that much unless you're super young. Thank you, Ishka. You're only 21. You want to know how old I am? act younger than what I am, but that's because I don't want to grow up. I don't want to, grow up. I don't want to grow old either, a grumpy person. I'm actually 40 this year, you guys. I'm 40. So, Ishka, I'm like, what, 38 years? You're no, sorry. Oh my goodness. What is it? 8 or 9 years, you're superior, something like that. I don't know. I told you I'm bad with math. You're in your 40s too. I just turned exactly 40 this year, and I might spiritually feel old, but everybody says I look young for 40, but whatever. It's cool. I was born in 83. Yes, 80s babies. My husband is the very last 80 baby. He was born in 89. My baby. Yeah. My husband is the very last of the 80s era babies. That's when big shit happens. Divorce, parents dying. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Adore? You mean like when we hit our rock bottom? Those things can cause us to hit rock bottom. I know that. Especially if you lose people that you're close to. Divorces, yeah, that stuff can happen. March of 84, you're a Libra. Who's a Libra? I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo, you guys. I was born August 4th, 1983. I am not a Libra at all. My daughter's a Libra. My husband's other daughter's a Libra. Recent picture. Yeah. You do look really young. I have air energy in my chart, like my other placements. If you go into a Google search bar or something on your computer, phone, whatever you're using, you can look up your other placements. All you have to do is know like your birthplace. If you don't know your time, they'll probably have a part where you can see you don't know the time, but it'll calculate all your placements. And I did this a long time ago. I have Gemini, and Aquarius in me. I'm double Gemini, that means I have 4 twin personalities. That sucks. I don't like the 4 twin thing because, yeah, it's hard to battle with. 4 twins, that sucks. And then to have another air placement, wow. But I have an Aquarius daughter, so I know what it's like to have somebody with that in their sun placement, but I also know what it feels like to have it in like my 4th house or something like that. I think it's something like that in my 4th house. I'll have to look it up again. I've been into astrology for years, but as I elevated, I also realized that, like when I was a kid, I thought we had just a sun sign. No, we don't have just a sun sign. We have other placements in our chart. So I started, studying more astrology things. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. So this is how they determine what my destiny is. This is what they determine, this, and this. Your placements are dependent on your destiny in certain areas of your life. That'd be cool. I really urge you guys to look that up. Astrology's cool. Astrology's really cool. You guys like astrology? Maybe as I elevate more, we'll start doing more astrology aspects of reads again. M. What are Taurus current feelings? Oh, somebody's asking about an earth sign. Taurus's feelings. Justice, Libra energy. Sun card, Leo energy. Wow, cool. All right. So with the Justice card, this is about documents, could be court cases involved, which I do not read court cases, you guys. I'm sorry, I will not do things that are especially in the live area because I don't want lawsuits and different things, but definitely Justice card is here, meaning that besides court cases, let's just be balancing things out, speaking the truth about something, something coming to the light here. But then you have the Sun card energy, which talks about something being successful, enjoying things. No, I didn't say anything. Like, it don't have to be a court case. It just feel like there's justice. The Justice card is about things being fair, and being successful. Okay, so something is going to be successful regarding this situation with your Taurus. Again, we have Judgment on top. We know what Judgment is. Something that we cannot control. Okay, Judgment could be in control of another person who makes a decision over the situation, but Judgment can also mean like, okay, so something has been done good or bad. Now this is going to be the outcome. So Judgment is here, okay? They could have been feeling like they were judged too harshly. Now they want Judgment. It could just be anything. But I feel like it's because of, like, they feel it's harsh judgment. You're welcome, Shaylee. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me. And namaste. And then you guys ever want a energy healing, like a Reiki healing session with me, you feel free to reach out too. If you feel like something needs to be healed, we can do that. I work through every chakra, okay? And I do offer distance sessions as well. They're a little cheaper than in person because I'm not really using like crystals or anything like that. We're just using my healing hands, any form of like a singing bowl, because I do have a singing bowl too that I use to kind of like clear the spaces and stuff before we start. Much love to you, MNM. Thank you for coming on in. Guys, don't forget, before I do get off, because I do have to end this now, don't forget, you're more than welcome to come for a personal reading, energy healing session. I'd also read pendulum. I forgot to let some of you guys know that who have just started coming in. I am a pendulum reader too. I have the board and all of that. Check out the description box below because I do have a Facebook page that I do more work with people on, and I also have candles for sale that I personally make. They're handmade with love. They're posted in my eBay app. You guys can click on that. There's different sizes, and I can custom make them as well. So if you do not want something in it, we can take it out. If you want something in there, I might be able to add it if I can get the supplies quick enough. I'll let you know though if you reach out for them. But with that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed your readings. Thank you guys to all who donated. I really, really appreciate every one of you. I'm thankful to each and every one of you for being patient and staying with me throughout this whole journey with this channel. And I hope to see you guys face to face soon, but not too soon because I still have to go through my move and stuff. But with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course share and click that notification bell to get notified every time I'm live, especially if you love the readings. Feel free to check out other readings on this channel. I do have other ones for you guys to check out. So when you see them, or when you see them, you're meant to see them. There might be a message in there for you. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now, guys.